soulmates, you're welcome to Sew with Cherry. So I want to teach us how to sew a puffy sleeve pattern you're seeing on my screen. All right, so if this is your first time of coming across our video, in this channel we upload sewing tutorial on how to cut and sew both male and female unique attires. You're welcome to our channel. And to all the old members, thank you very much for stopping by again. You all, my amazing subscribers, thank you very much for the love. Please always leave your comments in the comment section after each video. We would love to know how the video made you feel, how it's made you better, or if you have any suggestion at all, just always please drop it in the comment section. We always attend to you, right? So right now I'm going to go ahead and start. First of all, this time around I'm not going down by just ½ inch. I'm going to be going down by 5 inches. You can mark 5 inches, give 5 inches space before you start making your pattern. You can cut this directly on your fabric. You can as well cut it directly on a pattern paper and then transfer it to your fabric, right? So right now I measured down 5 inches. You can as well do 3 to 4 inches, from 3 to 5 inches, depends on you. If it is now highly exaggerated, can go as high as 10-12 inches, depends on the exaggeration of the sleeve. But for this tutorial I'm going to just be going up by 5 inches because I want the puff to puff very well and give a very nice sweet shape, right? So I'm going to start my full length. I'm going to put my sleeve full length here, and my sleeve full length is 23 inches, and I'm going to mark it in 2 places, 23 inches. So another thing you need to mark is the elbow. That is here, the breaking of your feet, of your listening. If you measured it, mark it. If you don't measure it, but it's important to measure it. So mine is my client is 13 inches. So right now I'm going to I'm going to connect the lines. I'm going to the cap sleeve. This is armhole of 8 inches. 8 inches divided by 2 to get the cap is 4 inches. Right now I'm going to mark my armhole, which is 8 inches, and then I'm going to add 2 inches sewing allowance, of which I definitely may have to trim off some excess after sewing. Right now I'm going to connect from here to the center here, to the peak here. So after connecting it, I'm going to find the center of it by folding the tape into 2, and then you mark it. So because this is a puffy sleeve, I'm not going to be doing front or back panel on this sleeve. I'm not going to on this armhole, so I'm just going to go this way. Assuming you were cutting just ordinary sleeve, you will just have to go up here by half inch, and then connect like so, and then blend it into this curve. So but then we're not doing that, so I'm going to be canceling this out. So I'm just going to work with just the white chalk line. I'm just going to work with this, right? So right now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to work on here. Have sleeve round. Full sleeve round is 4 inches plus 2 inches sewing allowance, gives me 6 inches. So if you measure this place, you can as well include it, but let's assume that you don't measure it. So what we are going to do is that we connect this thing in a straight line first. Come in here by 1 inch because it's this thing shapey. It's supposed to is a bodycon sleeve, but if it's a shirt sleeve, you can just come in by ½ inch. But because this is a lace sleeve, so I came in by 1 inch, and I'm going to connect it in a curvy manner. Connect it like so. If you have your curve, very important, you could use your curve. But if you do not have your curve, just find a way to work the same way I enjoy using my free hand. Right now I am done with the sleeve pattern. I'm only going to work with this part now. Remember that we left 5 inches allowance here. So right now, at this center point of the sleeve, we are going to make a curve from here to go and meet there. Can you see that? After making it to go and meet there, you're just going to kind of blend it in. Blend it into the sleeve. So watch the white chalk marking. Blend it in. Can you see that? So right now, I'm going to just cut out my panel and then place it on my fabric and cut it out. So this is basically it. This is basically it for making a puffy sleeve pattern. So the only thing that we now have to do while sewing it is just very quick one. You just have to measure the armhole on your sleeve, right? Or what you can do is that from this 5 inches here, this is the line of the 5 inches we went up by. You just have to pleat, gather this thing, gather it like so, gather it to come and meet, making sure that, so you can see that it has already started forming the puff, right? So when you do this on your fabric, when you gather it on your fabric, making sure that the armhole is considered, armhole round is considered while gathering it, you're going to end up with a very puffy region at the up part. So I've placed the fabric and pinned it down. I've placed the pattern on my fabric and pinned it down. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it out. Can you see that? So right now I'm going to go and attach it on my dress. Go ahead and gather it as I illustrated on the paper and then attach to your attire. This could be done both on short and long sleeve. Guys, if this tutorial was helpful to you, please like, subscribe and share, and then put on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each time we drop a new tutorial. Ciao!